Hello everyone, I'm Ulf at HoboRec, and today we have something truly special to celebrate. Beyerdynamic's incredible 100-year legacy in the world of sound. So, to mark this milestone, two seasoned metal producers Jens Bogren and Kristian Kohle have collaborated with Beyerdynamic to create an awesome IR pack that pays homage to the rich history of studio microphones. So imagine diving into a treasure trove of like 230 unique impulse responses, or IRs, showcasing everything from vintage, rare prototype mics to modern mix-ready captures. You could say this pack is like a digital fingerprint of Beyerdynamic's journey, highlighting a century of innovation. In here you will find smooth-sounding ribbon mics from the 60s that will blend beautifully with the edgy dynamics of the 50s. Plus also Beyerdynamic's headphone mics that will add some punch and like bottom end. And for guitarists, this is a true playground. You will get access to meticulously recorded vintage and contemporary guitar cabinets, all captured in top-notch studio environments. Whether you're looking to spice up your rhythm, leads or bass tones, there are something here for every style. So let's break down what you can expect from this remarkable collection. We have a century of German microphone expertise history. Over 230 distinct IRs, that's a lot of sound possibilities, 200 plus pure captures of individual mics and cabinets, 29 blended mix-ready producer IR tailored for various musical needs. Also we have the combined know-how of Kristian Kohle and Jens Bogren that are true veterans in the metal music industry. We have unique prototype microphones that offer one-of-a-kind sounds, and this is really like something that speaks to me, to be able to create something unique. All the IRs are also carefully phase aligned so that it's easy to blend. You don't get any like phase shifting when blending different IRs. And best of all, there is a free starter pack so you can try it before you buy it. We're gonna run it through Kristian Kohle's custom plugin here. It's a plugin version of his Grindstein pedal, which I also have the physical one, but we're gonna do the plugin today because it's easier. Yeah, we already have the cab activated in the plugin. So we're gonna turn that off and we have this nice sound. Beautiful. I prepared a couple of them in, I've been playing around a little bit with tonocracy. I've been curious about the amp capturing stuff, but today we're just going to use it as an IR loader. And we have the whole Beyer collection here, I think, yeah. So it's divided in 4 different folders. I have a folder called Historic, and it's pretty much all the older kind of microphones from M19 all the way up through M81. Then we have a folder called Technical, which is more a limited amount. We have the headphones DT990. Everything is recorded with a vintage 30 speaker from Celestion, I guess. We have the M24 M88, which is a really cool microphone to record guitars with. And also the ribbon mics, some dynamic mics. And then, of course, we have Jens Bogren's like mix-ready IRs. We have a couple of bass cabs, some lead and rhythm guitars, and we have Kristian's here. And I think they have a pretty different approach. They both do great stuff, but they have probably a little bit different philosophy on guitar sound, which makes this a really good collection if you want to explore new stuff. So what are we going to start with? We can start with some historic stuff. What sounds interesting? I see in here we have a Beyer M81, which is a pretty cool microphone. I have one of those that I really like for bass cabs and guitar cabs, so it's going to be interesting to see what their capture sounds like. We can start with that one. It's pretty dark. We just start from the beginning. So this is the Beyerdynamic M19B. Pretty similar. M20. sound starks, I'm not sure what that is. We're gonna try that. Sounds interesting. That makes for a good entombed sound. From the technical captures, we had a lot of microphones, but I imported here M160, which is a really classic ribbon mic for guitars. We have the M88, which is a dynamic, also really good. And then we have the headphones, DT990. So we can start with M88. And the technical part here is that they recorded with a cabinet with a Celestion V30 speaker in it. And we have 13 positions. We have dead center, and then we move to the left in slight increments up to 12. You can make really precise placements here, and if you want to blend different IRs, you can have like one in the middle for this bright mic. We can see which mic is brightest. As I expected, M88 is brighter since it's a dynamic mic. The 160 ribbon mic should be a little softer, rounder, warmer maybe. Exactly. So what if we combine those? But we could do this further apart. So we take the ribbon mic away. We still have the M88 in the center. Turn it off a little bit. We can try like the middle position. We can also try the one furthest to the left. See if it's even darker. We can try blend that. We have the M88. The second one here is the ribbon mic M160, like in between the center position and maximum left. And then we have the maximum left on the top. And we can try to combine first the in-between position with the center M88. Now we try with the one furthest to the left. I like that one best. In between center and absolute left with the ribbon mic together with the M88. And then of course we have the recorded with headphones. So this is obviously something you can do. Headphones, microphones are basically the same thing when it comes to dynamics. It's a moving coil. One captures movement, turns it into electricity, and the other one turns electricity into movement so you can hear it. Both works for both. You can basically use a microphone as a speaker. It won't sound very good probably, but you can definitely use headphones as microphones. Maybe not like hi-fi microphones, but for effect stuff and capturing stuff in a more lo-fi way, you could definitely try it out. You can use any headphones. In this case, that's the center position and it's still very dark. So we can try the one absolute left. That one is not very subject to position, it seems, because they sound very alike. We keep the one in the center, try to combine it with the M88 in center position. That's pretty good. Maybe on the dark side, but I usually like tad darker sounds when recording. So if I place microphones, I like a little bit darker, and then I can turn up the edge a little bit with EQ rather than have to turn off a lot of high end. And then we have Jens and Kristian's signature sounds. I'm not going to go through all of them. We can try something that sounds cool here and say creamy donut. So for a riff like that, maybe we need some down tune. That sounds cool. I think I need more down tune to make that sound. It sounds a bit harsh. Maybe together with a down tuned. Could work. Okay, so this is a capture for metal bass, but I actually think this sounds really good on guitar. I have this really nasty, like, bottom mid that I really like, nasally stuff. This is good standard tone. Speaking of cool, let's go to Kohle. I mean, I like ribbon mics, so let's try the double vintage ribbon rage. I like the mids. As I said before, I like recording guitars a little bit darker than I imagine it to be in the mix, and it's the same with like mids. I like a lot of mids and this woody sound, a lot of room. I tend to go for that when I record, and then I have to clean it up in a mix. Headphone mic madness. So before we wrap this up, I obviously have to try this one, Entombed Forever. Let's start with some down tuning maybe. Since I am a big fan of microphones, this isn't just an IR pack, it's a celebration of sound, history and innovation. And the two things that will shape your guitar sound most is the cabinet speaker and the microphone it's captured with. So whether you're a producer, musician or sound engineer, this collection will absolutely be a goldmine for creativity. There are so many opportunities to create unique sounds these days, so take advantage of that and don't fall into traps of just repeating things because it's convenient. The guys over at Bogren Digital was kind enough to give me an affiliate link so that I can offer you a discount, and it will also give me a little kickback. So that's a great opportunity to support my coffee drinking. And yeah, thanks so much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye. Cheers!